What were you doing October 27th, 2005? I can tell you exactly what I was doing. I was being born. Hi, my name is Carolicia Roberts, but feel free to call me Carol. Almost everybody that I know calls me Carol because it is way easier to say Carol than the 10 letters that make up my name. 3 things that make me interesting is that I'm a high school student taking college courses, I am very athletic, and I am an aspiring veterinarian. I'd like to start off with the topic of being a high school student. So I am a sophomore at Hargreaves High School. I am in the STEM program, and that allows me to take college courses in replacement of some of my regular core classes. And hopefully when I graduate, I will be graduating with an associate's degree with a focus in organismal biology, and I'll be graduating from high school. So it's a win-win situation. It was an opportunity that was presented to me and something that I couldn't pass up because who doesn't want free 2 years of college? Another example that I can put for me being a high school student is that I'm not even 16 yet. I'm not even able to legally drive myself around. So I have my permit, and hopefully next month I am able to pass my driver's test and be able to drive myself around. Now that I have discussed me being a high school student, I'd like to touch on the athlete part. I am a competitive cheerleader and a softball player. Both of those are very time consuming and very fun and things that I would not give up for the world. I absolutely love doing those 2 sports, even though it gets hard and most of the time I want to quit, but the outcomes are amazing and I just loved it. Now that I've discussed that I am a high school student and an athlete, I'd like to discuss the aspiring veterinarian part. For me being an aspiring veterinarian, I've always wanted to be a veterinarian ever since the 1st grade. When I found out you can work with animals, I was down for it. I mainly focused for my associate's degree and finishing with it in high school because that way I have most of my prerequisite classes, so all I have to do is take a few more college courses and then I could start applying to actual vet schools and then do my 4 years there and become a veterinarian. And I do that without technically doing all 8 years of college. I, at most, maybe will end up doing 6, which is pretty cool. So I'm down for that. Also, I'm in the KISD's vet endorsement, so I also have the opportunity to graduate as a veterinary assistant. I am doing that and I'm very, very focused to try to meet those goals. So, when you hear the name Carolicia or Carol, think about this little energetic ball. Remember that I am a high school student, play softball, I'm a competitive cheerleader, and I'm an aspiring vet. Thank you for listening to my speech and what makes this 15-year-old not so normal.